I'm Mark Seifter.
And I'm Linda Zias Palmer.
And this is Arcane Mark. Hello everyone, welcome to Arcane Mark plays Wildermyth. So today we are going to get on into the Enduring War, which is our final, we think,
episode of the Enduring War,
but we're not like 100% sure.
Thanks for this out, though.
It's possible that the Enduring War will be enduring. So we're gonna play.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to load the story of Overland Summer. All right, so here we are.
So we are engaging in a war
between two sets of immortal constructs, one of which have like the memories and minds of certain mortals who have been like added into these immortal constructs, and the others of which have been programmed to murder all of those by someone who did not like the idea of her lover becoming an immortal construct very much. Alright, so let's assault the High Buck Weaver Works. I'm pretty darn sure that was what we were about to do.
Yes.
With this group of 5 people.
Morda, Mulel, Osir the Timid, Troon, and Yoinana.
Yes.
Very Musk.
This is like, given that it's Osir, it's one of our stronger
So
groups.
we do need to keep in mind from last time that Yoinana is at half HP.
Did she get any of them back?
It says 4 out of 8 health.
Oh, okay, yeah, she didn't get any of them back. So we have to be careful with Yoinana, because if we advance her too far forward, she'll get maimed or die.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so.
Old formed caverns stretched beneath High Buck Weaver Works.
Let's walk closer, right, Morda?
Yeah, why do you keep stopping? Only their back-barking echoes answer them.
Wait, where's Morda? Really? Are we waiting for her again?
Don't even smell her. Are we? I don't see her back there. She'll say something usually, and repeatedly, when she wants to stop. They scour their steps for the last sign of Morda. There's a chance we get ourselves lost, isn't there? We do have here an off-branch. An almost triangular crevice, and beyond is a tight, twisting tunnel. Below them, in the coldening ground, in the fungal glow. So who would even blame me? I'm just being thorough. And plus, maybe there's a special berry whatever.
I think she gets that from Rico.
Like inside of there, where it's all shimmery. Under blade-sharp stones, a wider space, a firmer shine. There's a powerful smell, a heart smell, the heart of the mountain. And at first glance, she thinks a massive gray man is hunched over a blue-white flame. But she realizes, by any gods at all, what is this? Solemn rock, cut and graven. I kind of can't believe there really was something down here, brightening the dark for no one. You hunching over your jewel that way, it makes me wonder what it's like to cradle a star.
Alright, we've got 2 choices, everybody. Let me try to get the chat up so we can see what people say. The choices are, seems like I was meant to have it, I'll say. Morda pries out the gem, or, well, let's not upset gods of unknown temper. Morda pays it small honor and goes. Morda is the daughter of Rico.
I see Kojo's vote. Isn't this Rico's daughter? So
yes,
what?
Morda's the daughter of Rico. Yoinana is the daughter of Osir, and then what's her name? Troon is the daughter of Wither King, while also being the pupil of Rico, who learned Rico-ish ways.
Garland also says 1. Push all buttons, pull all
I'm pretty
levers.
sure there's no way Rico's daughter did not take the gem.
Yeah, we're doing it. And Faceless also says it. Here we go. Let's not scar this stone, and not break the blade either. Morta wiggles her gut knife into the seam between gem and setting. And only a moment after she does so, an indistinct tremble travels up the blade. Gloom, gloom, gloom. I know. Shh, shh, shh. Harmonic vibrations. They swell. They sing in the joints of her skeleton. Morta bends near, lowers her knife. I don't see any damn... A thunderclap. A luminous flood. A wet, bloody odor. And the sulphurous scent of fresh split rock. Time seems to pause, and the world fills in with white. And then fades into a normal motion. Color. Ugh! Ow! What did she just do? Morta! There was a brilliant gemstone. I found it. Here. I felt almost compelled to claim it. I tried, and now my jewel's just gone. She doesn't realize that it embedded herself in her eye.
It's alright. You'll survive, it looks like.
What are you on about?
Reach up. Try touching your eye. A short while later.
It can at least see. I can see. Through it. Facets of things that shouldn't have facets.
They'll emerge in daylight and encounter the enemy they'd sought, and Morta will look at things differently from then on.
Does that give her a special ability based on eyeball is actually...
I think so, but first of all, there's like a million of these guys. Now let me check
I
what
want to see what
got.
she gets. Gem Eye, what does it do?
Gem Eye, plus 6% crit because she sees facets on things that don't even have facets.
There we go.
It's part of the crystalline
transformation.
Shine on you, crazy diamond is the description of that one. So, all right, we've got this guy over here.
How petit?
He is quite a pain in the nuisance.
So.
Oh, I see. Tony's wondering if she's a Gemini. All right. So let's see what we can do here. This guy's got 3 armor and 20 health.
Oh, that's going to take a while to cut through. So of our people of our melees, who can actually get up there and attack?
Okay, so I think Mulal cannot.
What's her off weapon? Is it still, was she the one with the net thing? Yeah. So she could hypothetically throw a net.
She could throw a net. That's correct. Morta,
I don't know if it's worth.
Morta can get to here, and also use Zealous Leap. So
Morta can definitely get there.
Morta can get there.
But Morta should probably take one of them back.
The question is, should Osir try to, like, cut away the, oh wait, also Troon has a shred.
Yeah.
But, so should Osir do, like, a heavier damage attack, like this one that does 12, or do this one that does 5 and does 5 shred? I feel like also if there were 2 with Splinter, then you could do Splinter Salvo.
That's
but those
Splinter,
2 are
but they're
here,
too far
and
apart, right?
I think that they might not
about that one
ramify
back
out
there?
to the coachman. Although if it did, that one's too far away.
Oh, it's also a barrage.
It's also a barrage.
Mechanism, not a...
If it did ramify out to the coachman, which I guess is only one above this one, so maybe it does, then that Splinter Salvo would for sure be the most powerful.
Can he double interfuse
given
in the
that
same
there's
turn?
only one dude here, yes he can, as long as he doesn't move. Given there's only one dude here, maybe we can try to beat it without using up the Splinter Salvo.
Seems legit.
Okay, so in that case, I guess the main issue is this thing is also.
Rico said, "What's the current plot thing? What did people decide Morta was doing?"
Morta has decided to get a diamond that was in an altar, which then embedded itself in her eye, and she now has a plus 6% crit chance. And because they said that she's Rico's daughter, so there's no way she would not do that.
And we just started our first combat, which is going into a Morthagi-infested tile.
Oh man, it blocked the thing I was kind of counting on to shred it. But I guess In that case...
In that case, you probably do want to interfuse.
Maybe we do want to try to double interfuse and see if it will actually hit. So here's what we do. We interfuse. It's a shame to lose that, but also when she moved forward, she didn't see other Orthagi. Yeah. So, now let's see. Yes, it looks like Splinter Salvo.
It can. It will damage the front thing, but that was.
Well, it's gonna be destroyed by doing the Splinter Salvo anyway.
Boom.
All right, there goes all the armor.
And large number of the hit points, too.
Yes. Well, everyone knew that this team...
Rico says Rico probably compared her eyes to Jules so many times when she was growing up.
That's probably
I can see Rico rolling with it.
There actually is another one over there.
Oopsie.
It's just that only... Well, you know what? Morta couldn't have reached that one anyway.
So might as well have Morta smash this one.
Up here and then smack the crap out of this. All right, let's see. Slam.
Victory.
Stunt, knockback, destroyed. And it was a water stunt, so she gets another turn, which she can use to a Guardian. Oh, wait, there's actually a bunch of other ones there. Well, whatever. She used it to a Guardian. All right, well, let's wall, and then Yonana.
Rico says he probably only had kids to make dad jokes, and that's like a permanent setup for endless jokes. I could just see her being like, the pain of the diamond implanting into my face is nothing compared to the pain of your jokes.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Oh my god.
So let's see. Yonana does not have the longest reach.
But she still didn't realize it implanted in her face, so it was just it's really weird to me that she can't even feel it.
Yeah, it is interesting. I'm going to have Yonana go up here so she'll be out of the range of a fire belch. If the guy who can belch fire... Oh my goodness, there's another guy up here too. If the guy who belch fire... What? It's still... Okay, it didn't hit her. Okay, good. Somebody took some damage. One of those two did. The other one dodged it. Because Yonana's at half, so... Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of them. I'm a little bit... Maybe shouldn't have used up the Splinter Salvo. I did not expect we would get this many of them here by now. Okay.
Well,
so how injured are they? Mulal's at 6. Morta is completely unharmed.
Well, we definitely don't want them hanging around in the flames.
Can Morta hop again? No. Okay. How far away does Thunder... Let's try to Thundering Challenge this gigantic group. I think.
Yeah. Perfect.
Let's make all 3 of these run away.
Run away, run away.
Okay.
And now we can focus on the ones that are down here.
Then these 2 are going to stay, but they're not going to be able to get to us that easily. Alright, so let's see. If Mulal goes here, does she have to take more fire damage?
No.
Okay, good. So,
Shield Shear, maybe?
Oh, wait, that's a Swift, right?
Yes.
Yeah, let's shear off some of that shield. And then is her other weapon more powerful? I think it is. It'll kill it if it hits.
And it's stunted, so there you go.
Whoa, yeah, it really knocked it back.
Overkill. Okay.
Okay, so that was good. Oh, wait, this thing where she attacked was a swift action also.
Yeah, so she can attack the Spectic.
She can't because she's not in reach.
Oh, right.
She was 1 space too far away. However, what she can do is this, which automatically Guardians, and then when they run away, I think it will give her an attack of opportunity.
Perfect.
Oh, all right.
So we have...
Maybe she was in reach of the Spectate. I forgot that it infiltrated the backline that much. Anyway, so let's see. Can we kill the Spectate with our wolf? Probably, but I'm going to move up to it because she's learned in the ways of the Rico.
Yes.
Which is bite.
Bite first, ask questions later.
If it rolls maximum, it could have killed it. And then shoot. Alright.
Hoppity hoppity.
Osir has not interfered with anything now because Splinter Salvo destroyed it all. So let's go up here. And then what can we get that's AoE?
Those spaces on the ground are plus accuracy spaces, right? From the moon stepping. Yeah.
These are plus accuracy, plus 10% accuracy spaces. So we can get a discus space. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Because
maybe the one that's farther on the left. Because it's nearer to more enemies.
That's true. I was thinking they may advance, but some of them are actually going to run away. All right, so here we go. Discus.
Maybe do that 74. That has a
Since
chance
it will
to...
actually kill it if it hits.
And then it has a small chance
and
to...
it's stunted to that, and then some other weird stuff happens.
Yeah, it has a small chance to hit each of the other ones. So there's a decent chance to hit one of them.
I'm not exactly sure what happened to the sommelier that pinned it and destroyed its armor, but
unclear,
I'm
but
good with that.
I'm not going to complain. All right.
So now your Nana is still at half.
Yes, so staying back, but shooting the ones that are going to run.
So she can throw a knife as a swift action.
And that does poison, so maybe put it on the butler, because the butler is more likely to survive more turns and take more damage.
Yes. There we go. It was poisoned, and now she can shoot the butler too. And it's gonna run away, and it should die from the poison. Alright, took cover, armor shredded. That one just dies.
Dies
from the AOL.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh, this is just constructing spectrics. Over here. That's possibly why there's so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here comes Mulal. Let's see. Can have Morta participate a little bit. Let's see, can...
yes.
Yes, Osir might be able to kill both of these with his up. That one dodged. That's alright.
Did we enter the Morthagi factory? I mean, basically, Kojo. We're heading toward the...
Yes. Oh, maybe I should have moved Osir forward before I did that. Oh, well, whatever.
Oh, well. We'll be fine.
Okay. So, we're going to go forward. Okay, we can now see these guys. But
It's
I don't think we can shoot... Oh, maybe we can.
Well, we can. Whoa.
Okay.
100% too. Go for it.
Okay, we definitely should because some of these characters are not going to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I am...
You're not a pew-pew?
I'm going to have you, Nana, try to take out this one first.
Yeah.
Poisoned. Wait. Oh, I see. The second one would be a single action. Got it. And then blocked. And Mulal is not going to be able to do much, so she might as well go here. Oh, I see.
That's the one that ran away.
Ran away from Morta.
Yeah.
And Morta's got a Zealous Leap at this point, so I think she can do something hilarious. But first, let's try to cut off one of this guy's armor by shredding it. Ooh,
nice.
Critical fire. Oh, right. That's probably what pinned it. Was probably a critical hit
a critical,
from...
yes.
Osir probably has like a stone.
I think he does have stone on his stuff.
Okay, so that was great.
Excellent.
Like I think the ongoing damage, the fire damage may have killed one of the two Spectrixes on its own. All right, so if Morta goes here, and then like she Zealous leaps to here, then I think she can be like here. And
there and guardianing, so that when things start approaching, then they'll...
Or, yeah. She can be here and guardianing automatically with Valiant Bracing. And it will die. And this one will summon one, but that's going to be okay.
Yes.
Alright. That's good. So, can Yonana get into range of doing something? Yes, she can.
From there.
Alright. So, let's move her, but we should move Troon too. Also, can Mulal get into range to do something? Probably not.
Not quite.
Zealous Leap is so good for a reason. And the reason is it can get you into range. Now, let's see what Osir can do. Unfortunately, I didn't move him last turn. I should have. It looks like he can't...
He can't interfere something in range, so double move him, I figure.
Yeah, I think he has to double move. Alright, so let's get Troon into a region of doing stuff. So, ooh, she's not very accurate. How likely is Yonana to hit? More likely. Alright, let's see if Yonana can kill this one.
She did.
She sure did. Okay, so...
I mean, Troon can at least try.
Troon should be able to hit this.
Oh, yeah, because it doesn't have any... Oh,
and
there we go.
shredded armor. And killed
won,
it.
Yes.
And won the fight. Okay, that was a lot of Morthagi. Ooh.
You're not leveled up. I wonder if that'll heal her, too.
I don't think so, but time heals all wounds. Alright, so, her options are, she can upgrade her ambush, so if she does the ambush instead of firing, where she puts out a spot of, like, a grid that she shoots at, it interrupts their movement and they just get stuck there.
That seems really good.
That's quite interesting, if we know where they're gonna move. Now, her damage... let's see, what is this? Passive archery. After a ranged attack against an adjacent ally, she counterattacks with a ranged attack of her own. That's good against enemy range. Tinker is once per combat where she can give armor warding for to someone for 2 turns, and then crippling strikes makes her hobble the enemy's movement speed. I feel like the ambush upgrade is pretty fun if we remember to use it, which I forgot to use ambush at all during this fight. Why?
But we also were keeping her pretty far back because of being low. So.
That's right. What do people think? Should we get upgrade ambush? I feel like not enough enemies make ranged attacks to necessarily make archery work. Plus, she's far enough back that they don't make them against her. Kojo has
and Garland also like ambush.
Yeah, I think Kojo already has crippling strike, so we may not need another crippling strike. All right, so we got Ocean Scale, but I don't think that's the one we want. I think people have the ones they want, so we can just salvage it for an ingot.
Salvage.
All right, we also got a 6% crit chance strap.
Does Troon have an item in the slot? Because Troon makes more attacks.
Troon does
due to being a bitey biter.
Nana does due to having a dagger as well.
That's true, yeah.
But yeah, we could does Troon have a special crit thing from her bow? Yes, it's lighting things on fire. Okay.
And who
has the water ones?
Oh no, Yonana has the water one. So
Yonana has a water weapon, which is her water crossbow. So I think we should give it to Yonana because she gets an extra turn if she crits.
And they both have extra action things they can do.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
And she doesn't get an extra turn from the dagger, but whoever Troon doesn't get fire from the extra thing either.
With battle done, they stand still a moment, warmed over by the rays of a lowering sun. The gem casts a tickle of light on Morta's thoughts. Hey, don't get glum. It's something interesting about you. Someone will love it. Thanks, Yonana.
You can still fight. You can still see, and see well.
I see the edges and faces of things, like I never saw before. It's weird.
Sounds like you've gained something, at least.
It's not really fair, though. Of course, if you offer a gemstone, someone will try to take it. Now I worry that it'll travel to my heart. Under my ribs someday, you'll find only a cold, glittering, impervious jewel. Whether it was wrath or reward, a trap or twist of coincidence, will always be hard to tell. Years will show how deep the changes go. And an ancient god will dream in darkness, fresh dreams of new visions above the earth.
Aha, the ancient god is using that eye to see too. That's what it really is. Uh-oh. They got back Sommelier too. I was kind of appreciating them not having that again when it got removed last time for us doing so well in Chapter 4. I don't appreciate them getting it again.
Well.
Okay.
They are.
They did.
The bosses.
Okay, so there is a Assault the Mordagi core here.
That's the final encounter, presumably.
Yes.
So we probably don't want to do that yet. What can we do down here that's not
I don't think we can have them do anything that's actually advantageous to us now.
Well, they can spend extra time securing that location, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Well, they definitely should do that. I forgot about that. Let's spend all the time securing the location of High Buck Weaver Works. All right. Meanwhile, these guys should have finished scouting. But the thing is, they have yet another place to go after this.
Yes.
All right.
Thorough delving.
It's helping for a bit more, honestly. Of course you were, Kojo. Of course you were. All right. Plus 0.7 potency. Get more potency. There's a lot of people who will get their potency up from this. Let me check to see who has things that depend on potency. So, let's see. I see. So, Troon's potency would make her,
break more armor?
She wouldn't destroy more armor, she would ignore more armor.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's legit.
That is what her potency would do. And Yonana's potency will make her...
Quelling Moss that we never use.
But also her basic poison attack. Well, all of her... Wait, no. I see. No, you're right. It's only the active poison.
Yeah.
And her ambush is unaffected by it entirely.
Yes.
Now, let me say I'm done because I need to see who actually has empty slots. So, it's Mulel and Shaya.
Yes.
And Kojo, but he's gonna retire. So also the chapter is the end, so maybe that doesn't matter. But I don't know why they're even pointing that out. So let's see. Mulel looks like she will shred more armor with
her shield shear
if it goes up to an even amount, because it's plus half potency. And then Shia looks like she doesn't have anything that's affected by it right
let's
now.
see. Does it go up to an even for Mulel?
Yes.
So I think that's worth.
So let's do it for Mulel. Owl-wise knee pads. She'll be able to do more with that. Okay, so then these guys are going to scout this. These guys have successfully secured.
The Red Elving.
She was also hoping for more. Alright, what do we get? It's a warding, so more magic resistance. So we can give it to... It would raise it for Morta, Trun, not Shia. She has 0. Poor Shia. Or Yonana. All of them would get more. Now, Morta actually...
tries
and
to
actually
be in the
Mulel
front.
also would get more. Morta and Mulel try to be in the front, whereas the others do not.
Maybe Mulel, because hers is worse.
But Morta actually successfully gets to the front more.
Right, because of her leaping
What do you
leaps.
think?
Yeah, okay, we can go with Morta. That sounds good.
Let's give it to Morta.
Boop.
Besides, she was the one saying she was hoping for more. Alright, well, I guess we might as well scout this.
Yeah, there's no harm in that.
Oh, crap. There's an incursion. Where is the incursion?
Well...
Oh, it's here.
Down here, so yeah.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to deal with the Morthagi recruiters first.
Yeah. Well,
wait.
that'll give me...
no, I see. We have to go
We have to
the
go there
incursion.
first. Well, that'll give us something to do with those characters.
That's true.
While the other ones do their thing.
Okay.
But first, the Dwalum Wild has been revealed.
Wait,
there's another incursion down there, too.
I didn't even see that there was a third one. I thought this was the last space for them, but there's another space in Burly Mud. Okay. Well, let's assault
We may need to turn the other team around or look for like a way to cut through the forest if possible.
I mean, these guys are blocking that incursion.
Oh, right, yeah. Fair
so
enough.
it's not going to get to any of our other places. Also, we can...
Wait, is that an incursion in their space, too?
No. That's just that it's an infestation.
Oh, okay.
All of the spaces were infested.
Owl.
Well, long as it stays up its own tree. Gusts rise against them in cold complaint. This.
And the quiet between gusts is gnawed at by night things.
The wind.
Yeah.
Others have to be nearby, so...
Crazy.
Us being afraid, right?
You good now?
Really, I was good, and I'm still good. We can choose. Anyway, have to be something pretty bad to get us down, right?
Nothing's managed it so far.
Or, what,
What you said this morning about being too careful, just don't get hurt.
So, we're rushing it in?
So we can get plus fortitude and stoicism?
By being careful, or plus courage and cunning by being bold? Which should we be? Rico is not here anymore. He retired. So we can choose the fortitude and stoicism path or the courage and cunning path.
If Rico were here, we would be forced to be bold. But now we can choose. Oh, but we want to choose to be bold, says Kojo.
Bold.
Let me be bold before I retire.
This is my last battle before I retire, says Kojo, assuming that we
no.
don't go down to the other one because we are dealing with that.
Watch Kojo's hit points.
Alright, here we go.
Beware the death flags.
Plus courage. Kojo and
Lilyfolia
Lilyfolia gain plus 2 damage and potency for the first 3 turns. Plus cunning. Kojo and Lilyfolia flanking attacks this combat deal plus 2 damage. And there's like a million of these guys.
Oh, there's also a little stone sprite being cute.
It should be easy for us to get it because it started near us. So who doesn't have it on their weapon? The answer is that Mountain Life's Basher is in fact...
Wait, that's combat actions. Go to gear. It should be easier to see it there. You're in combat. Go to gear.
Oh, I see. Mountain Life's Basher is in fact not
stone weapon, but it should be.
Although,
shouldn't it?
Which one? Okay, I mean, it could be a stone weapon. So Lily, everything is. He's got like all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I think we could give it to Mountain Life's Basher. Who's the Shia person? Kojo, we recruited her, and she's got, like, stars, and she leaves a star trail behind her. She was from the original game and was a legacy we recruited, like, actually a lot of the other characters. So, here, well, let's move Shia here. Oh, right. I forgot it makes you stop in the point where that's it. But that's fine.
But that means someone was going to need to end their turn.
That's right.
To do that.
And whoosh. The Mountain Moon! Welcome, friend spirit. Okay. So, then Lily can go up here.
We're going to open the door and then let the others position accordingly?
I don't know.
Or do we want to move everyone up for a turn? And
maybe we'll move people up.
Seems legit.
And then end the turn.
But it's probably not worth interfusing anything out here.
Yeah, I think it's probably not.
Because it's likely we won't be able to hit things when you have to spend the time.
I don't think anything is within range, so let's dunzo. Oh, I should have moved with her.
Does Wither have the splinter salvo thing? I forget.
Yes. Okay, there's like a million of them, and they're standing right there, so actually we would have been able to hit them. Alright. So let's see what Wither can do. Is there enough wood stuff over here anyway? I don't think there is.
No, it's possible that the trunk behind her is a splinter salvo one, the one that's closer to us here.
Yeah, but if we do that, it will hit our own piece.
Yeah. So
all right, so
just
this
do something
guy.
in there.
Let's see.
Are they far back enough? Is that Spectic far enough back that you can't do an AOE? Actually, are there even any AOE things here?
Any AoEs. Like Barrage is kind of AoE, but it doesn't hit for very much.
So what are the ones in here?
We can steal fire. Damage? That's probably the most damaging we can do.
Yeah, also especially because that one has 3 armor.
Yep. So let's steal.
Wait, what was the liquid rain on the other one over there?
It's 6
Infernal
to 7
rain.
for shred. I mean, it does have 4 shred.
So maybe do that one instead.
Maybe do that one.
Yeah.
It's a little bit less, but it shreds.
It'll help the others more.
All right.
Infernal rain.
It was blocked.
So it just did the shred. Oh well.
I mean, at least it did the shred, I suppose. All right. So let's see what we can do with Shia here. So if we move, activate Stalwart.
Yes.
And slam.
Smackety smack.
There we go. That built up some room at least. Now,
Lilyfolia.
Let's see.
Should be able to move in and kill it.
Yeah, she can move here, walling, and kill it.
And wolf call everyone. Yep.
Wolf call the entire party.
Wolf call. Woo.
Wolf
all right.
call. Woo.
Onward.
Plus 10% accuracy space.
Which is 100% kill on that one.
On that one. Yep. This one is going to keep making Spectrics. Alright, so let's see.
Now Wither can move up.
Now Wither can Infernal Rain this one.
Yes.
It was warded, but it did lose all of its armor, so probably worth.
Agreed.
Okay.
Plus it also uninterfused
Kojo
the thing
can kill it from the plus 10% accuracy space that Shia left behind.
Lily can move up and attack that Spectric now too.
Alright. So, Lily can move up and attack this Spectric, or, let's see, how far can Shia go? That's actually not bad given that we enabled Stalwart. But she still can't attack. Maybe I should have disabled Stalwart. Oh, right, it's because Wolf called, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a Zealous Leap available, so we can go here.
Hoppity.
Oh, they bashed down that door.
More are coming to the party. Okay.
There's a lot over there. Do you think that they also have a
One
a
of
constructor?
the constructors? I think they very well might.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. If we go up here, there's a lot we can interfere.
Yes.
So let's give it a shot. Hopefully that doesn't get Wither King killed, but I think we might be able to do some fun. So,
Interfusion.
let's see. Are there
Any stone?
any...
Or
Okay, so
any
that is
natural-
a Splinter Salver. Is this?
No, it's Barrage.
That's Barrage. But what's this? It's a Shackle. Okay, so the barrel is... But I don't think I see a second one that could be paired up with it.
Yeah, looks like not.
Yeah, not even the Grain Grinder is. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. At least this sommelier only has 2 hit points. They're like the little ones. I see. The little ones have like no hit points.
The ones that are created, yeah.
Got it.
So, do you have an AoE?
I mean, Splinter Blast does minor amounts of damage.
But I mean, like, it,
Wait,
yeah.
can Wither not interfuse that barrel? Looks like cannot. The wall must be here.
All right, well, pick something else that's AoE then, I'd say. Possible.
Okay, so I'm not sure which ones are AoE. Constrict, I'm pretty sure is not, because it says an enemy. This says
targets
in a nearby area. So Barrage is probably a good option.
let's go with Barrage and see how many of those little ones we can clear out.
Let's Barrage and try to clear out the baby ones.
Oh, you can hit them all.
Gotta catch them all.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Now, it looks like...
Kojo can move to the plus accuracy spot.
And even with all of this weird cover, still has a 100% chance to kill that little one. Okay.
And Lily can then attack the...
Lily can block the door.
Oh, yeah, block the door and attack the Spectic. And
I think so.
Yeah, and then the wardrobe will do its thing. But
Ooh, there's actually a lot of other things, but that's fine. Lily, if anybody's gonna be like lit on fire by a fire stream, it's probably our person who's literally on fire.
Yes.
Okay. So, let's hit it with our stone weapon. It did 2 damage because it's got ridiculous amounts of armor. I mean, of course, they're probably yelling about Lily's ridiculous amounts of armor from on their end. What is it doing? Oh, gosh.
Whoa. Charge through and explode places with her? Whoa.
Holy crap. I didn't even know it could do that.
That's a cool ability.
That's pretty neat. But not for us, but for them. Okay. So what's the deal? Is this like a constructed welding or what?
Yes, it is.
Yes, I see. It only has half health. Okay.
It's a fusion time?
Yeah, I think so. The question is, what can we interfuse most efficiently? The problem is these real ones over here are not really that hurt by the AoE situation. So, and this thing, even with half health, is not going to die from the AoE. It could die from a steel fire, though. So maybe that's...
Steel fire to kill that one? Yeah, that makes
Oh, wait.
sense.
We're not actually in range to steel fire. But if we come down here... We could steel fire.
Instead of fusion.
And that should exactly kill those if it hits. Okay.
It did.
It did. Okay, cool. Now, Lily's over here. That's actually super bad. Let's see. The problem is this wardrobe, like, takes forever to kill. So, I guess...
It will keep spawning guys, though. But we have to worry about those middle ones. Can
Hold
Shia
on. I'm going to disable Stalwart.
Can Shia
then I'm
attack
gonna
one
move
of those?
up here.
Yeah.
Now, without Stalwart, she could be in pretty nasty shape, though. Because she only has 2 armor and 0 warding.
I think you may need to re-enable
maybe I need to re-enable Stalwart.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Okay. Then... Let's see. We can put Kojo over here. And he could either help with that or help with this. I think you should kill this so it stops summoning things.
Perfect. That's not something
now,
anymore.
Lilyfolia can actually do a cone of fire.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, it might have killed something. But the problem is that the damage is 3 to 5, and they have 5 hit points, so...
right, so it's unlikely to kill.
Whereas if she attacks with her basic attack, it's pretty likely to kill, I guess. Or it'll kill if it hits for sure. So the question is
Can she cone of fire 3 things?
That's a good question.
If she moves up.
Yeah, she might be able to. Let's see. Yes.
So let's do that instead then. Because the chance that she kills...
In fact, I think there's a Steam achievement for cone of firing 4 things.
Well, I'll do it then.
But for 5. There's a Steam achievement for cone of firing 5.
Okay, well, you can only do 4.
The problem is I can only do 3, actually, because...
Wait, that's 4. It looks
that's
right?
4. You're right.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, let's go for it. Aw, man. Most of them dodged it. Oof. Okay. Oh, my goodness. There's another one over here.
Too many more Thoggy.
Took cover. That's good. Blocked. That's good. Good work, Shia. Okay, geez, though.
It's gonna hurt anyone who walks through it now too, because the entrance is on fire.
Yep. The entrance is on fire by a significant amount. Also, it looks like Wither doesn't have a good line of sight to interfuse anything that's in that area without going up into this on fire space.
That's trouble. Well, let's get Shia out of there first.
Okay, so where can we put Shia that will not be on fire? Maybe here?
Yeah, that face up there.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's correct. Now, I think Wither's is going to have to walk into the fire. What else can I do?
Well, what does the extinguish action do? Shia has an extinguish action. Will that extinguish all of contiguous flame or just like one square? Okay. Can she create arches, and can she go up most of the way and then like use arches to create a tree that's in there? She can interfuse.
Hold on. Actually, if I hadn't, I see. This is 2 warding shred. Whatever. I understand the risks.
You hadn't what?
Wait, is that Wither's turn? That's a double move? I thought that was a single move.
Maybe the fact that you took the damage in the fire ended it somehow.
Darn, that was terrible then.
Oops.
Okay.
You didn't know.
Anyway, if I switch weapons, will I be able to kill it? No.
No.
Okay, well then I definitely want to keep out the shield because of reasons.
Yes.
Oh, it was blinded. That's good. Okay, what can Kojo do here? Having Wither up front is actually really not good.
Well, right. Kojo can kill that one.
This one 100% of the time. Okay. So what if Lily came back and Zella's left? That
leapt
might help.
into here and then attacked? Yeah.
Okay. Is this... Which of her weapons is this? This is her less... her less shreddy weapon. Let's do her shreddy weapon.
Shreddy.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Dodged. Warded. Oh gosh. What the heck? That didn't even switch places. It knocked her all the way back. Oh, at least the fire went out.
Fire's out. Okay.
That's good. That's good news. Okay. Let's see what we can do here.
I'm wondering on, like, the geometry of this. Like, she got knocked through a wall, it looks like.
She totally got knocked through a wall. Okay. So, interfuse this.
And the barrel up there.
And this. And now this.
Salvo.
Yes. But the problem is...
Can you salvo the 2 in the other room? No, right?
I don't think it will get... Yeah, it won't get all the way out to them. But I can salvo this guy.
You can salvo that guy to kill him, yeah.
So he's gone. Lily at least has at-will as I'll sleep. So that part is good.
Have tea?
Wait, what happened here? Why is she...
I think is there some difficult terrain with Wither King's position, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Wither King's position, but Lily's movement speed was faster than that, like going back here, I think. Anyway,
Something
I don't
funny's
know,
going
but
on
she's
with Wither
gonna
King's
do
movement. So
a...
over there, yeah.
Wait.
You can have her extinguish, I guess. If
Why did she not do Guardian? Oh, I see, because she has to do a second move to do Guardian.
Yes.
I see. Well, she might as well do a second move to do Guardian.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And she can go here, because they may choose to try to go past her.
Are you gonna have... What about the...
Oh, she's not a paladin.
What about the one in the bottom corner there we haven't dealt with yet?
Which one? That one? This is muted. Somehow the
Unclear.
Somehow the mic got muted.
We're back.
Okay.
All right. That is very strange.
That is odd. All right.
Is it? It's back now normally, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It should be. Okay.
Alrighty.
So let's go here and Guardian. Take that. Oh, I blocked it. It's sweeping the floor. What's it doing? It's bone stitching.
It decided that this battle had insufficient Morthagi. I disagree with that message. There seemed to be sufficient Morthagi in this combat.
I think there was sufficient Morthagi too. Alright, well, let's see. So this guy right here has like no armor, but he has like 1,000,000 hit points. Oh man, he blocked it again.
They wanted more Thuggy. I also see Counter
again.
Toot of Yeet, a level 2 feat.
There you go. Yes, Counter Toot of Yeet is definitely a level 2 feat.
Alright, 65%
That's
chance.
not very high, but let's see.
We'll take it anyway.
Knock him out back.
There we go.
Then Lily
now
can
the
run
door's
in
clear.
here and beat the crap out of this.
Like she do. Wolf Call!
Wolf Call!
And Cunning gave her extra damage there, too.
It did, because it was a flank. Okay.
Alright.
So, what can we do?
Onward.
We can go
Can Weather
here.
get in to be able to interfuse? Yeah.
Weather can go next to Shia like this.
Yeah, and then interfuse one of those...
Wall,
those
and then we can interfuse one of these things. How many hit points does this guy have?
The sommelier?
Yeah,
Looks like 3.
Not very many, and it also doesn't have any warding, so it should die if it gets hit by
Victory.
This.
Oh yeah, watch this.
Okay.
Rivalry. Awesome.
And that leveled up. Shia
is now a Bloodhorn warrior.
That's right. She can become immune to status ailments when she's stalwart. She can get a temporary hit points once per battle. Her melee attacks can deal damage to all other adjacent foes. Every foe in reach of her attacks can take the damage, or as a swift action, she can try to knock an enemy back and deal damage based on her armor, which will be 3 or 6 when she's in stalwart. So what do people think?
Backslam's good too.
Yep. All these have some potential. Like, obviously, if the enemies all have a huge amount of armor broadswords won't do much. Yeah. But, on the other hand, it could be a way to shred. I think if you do 0, that you shred their armor.
I feel like... I mean, I don't know if this is one of those, like, hey, fighting the last battle, but if these encounters here continue to have a good bazillion more
They always will. They will from this point onward.
Then, yeah, it's more hits for that. But then, like, Backslam also being able to knock enemies back and out of the fray and then damage them extra as a swift action.
Mm-hmm. Although she needs her swift to change around stalwart.
So that's right, yeah. So then, yeah.
So we could upgrade Stalwart to immunity. We could get her that AoE 3 damage. I mean, with the stupid thing that keeps creating the little baby ones.
The wardrobes, yeah.
Yeah, the wardrobes comes in, and then she needs 2 broad swipes to, like, clear out all of the wardrobes. That could be useful, too. What do people think in chat? Broad swipes. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, we've got a shield again that is not as good as Leaf Shield or Dragon Paw Shield.
Troon has an empty slot.
For which one?
For the secondary ice bow is
for her dagger.
Yeah. I mean, if no one else wants the basic shield, we might as well.
I mean, she might as well
have a way to
take it with her dagger, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure. And we've also got a plus 0.5 armor scarf. That could be good for Shia, because it looks like it puts her up. It also puts Morta up, but Shia has bad basic armor.
Oh, wow, yeah.
When she doesn't use her stalwart. So I think she probably wants it.
There we go. Fire has burned out.
Uh-oh. Their coachman gained extra armor.
The coachman already had a lot of armor.
He had way too much armor already.
More armor.
More doggy. Okay, so, let's secure this.
Indeed.
But make haste because there's a incursion.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so here we go.
Meanwhile,
so
there's an incursion.
So, I'm not sure if we can actually... Oh, actually, we can intercept the incursion, which is difficulty 11.
Yeah.
Or we can assault the Mortagi core and end the war.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, if we attack the recruiters, the Mortagi will get stronger. Whereas if we end the war and destroy their core, it might destroy all the Mortagi.
Yeah, that's true. We could just win here.
So, I'm going to save. What do people think? Should we just deactivate the core? And then the incursions will go away? Like, I feel like that makes sense. But we could take out the incursion first.
See, end the war.
Kojo says end the war. Alright. What anyone else think?
Kill the head, the body falls. End it. Alright, we're doing it. This is the final fight, it just said.
Final battle. The time has come when we draw strength from our bonds and scrape this curse off of our land for good. Blades and wits sharp. Ready yourself. Gearing up. Gains huge amounts of materials.
Everything. Whoa.
Or those maybe are the materials that we have. Yeah. Oh, right. This is the point where you can quickly craft something.
Mm-hmm.
Before the final fight where I wasted a lot of legacy points last time and then did not have enough to make some of the heroes into upgraded legacy heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
we can avoid spending legacy points.
Let's upgrade Troon's awesome firebow into an even awesomer firebow. What do you guys think?
Well, Troon's one of the only ones who doesn't have a rank 3 weapon in this group, right?
So I think that it's a no-brainer. You can't get the whole team together, Kojo. It is only the 5 who were down here are going to be able to be part of it. Alright, let's give Troon the Slim Song, a mythic bow. Alright, is there anything else that's even worth upgrading? I don't think necessarily.
Does anyone use their second weapon like somebody has their... And that's my reach weapon.
It is Mulel's reach weapon. And Morta has like a two-handed weapon that's in there. And you can't upgrade dagger, I think. Or yeah, you can't upgrade offhanded.
Yeah, you could upgrade dagger.
This actually is dagger because it's not an offhand. Right. You can't upgrade literally dagger, Yonana's throwing knife offhand. Okay. I mean, this is probably fine, but given that we have resources and it may be free, let me see if this is... Let me see if her spear is free, because using a thing with higher reach is the most likely thing. Yeah, it is. So let's do it.
Boom. More damage, more stuns.
Mythic spear, the Lithe Weaver. Alright, we probably don't need anything else, so let's do it.
Let's do
Final fight. This is it. I had been prepared to pay a price for the form I took, a price of flesh and a price of breath. But it cost more than that. It cost peace. It cost the person I loved most. And though Evanalia and I never spoke again, perhaps the rest of this can still be put right. In the days when the flood of Mortagi had slowed to a trickle, Troon was able to locate openings in the cliffs. I've seen a lot of things in my life, but this is a whole new sort of thing.
I'm taking my cues from you. You know that, right?
I wish I could say that was a wise idea, but... With stone and iron and bone closing in, it can feel unlucky to be made of softer things. but we have strength of our own, which should not be underestimated.
It's time for many foes.
There are many foes, maybe. What is our goal? Explore the tunnels. Okay. Here we go. We're exploring the tunnels.
All right, well, we should deal with that many hit point butler in front of us.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I think
have
we
any
should.
armor.
So, Troon... oh, wait, it doesn't have any armor, so we don't need Troon to cut through its armor.
But we can still do buddy-buddy, shooty-shooty.
Yes.
I guess
Troon
we should figure out where people can position themselves so that we don't...
Let's just put Troon up here.
Well, because some people with less movement might have needed that spot to be able to attack.
Yeah, that's probably true. But we also don't need everybody to attack this. Some
That's
of the
true.
people can go forward. Like, if Yonana can kill from range here,
Then-
for example,
yeah, and then the
other
rest can
people
move forward
rush
more easily.
forward
That
that are
makes
more
perfect
melee.
sense.
And Yonana has multiple chances.
Boop.
And now she actually still can Silk Step. Because she killed it with a swift action.
Perfect. All right, forward then.
So let's see what we can do. So
Onward.
Morda can go here.
Zealously leap.
I don't necessarily feel the need to zealously leap when we
fair
don't
enough.
know where things are. Let's look before we leap.
Very well, friend Mark. Very well indeed.
Okay, so those are 2 paladins.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't think we need Osir to go ahead of everybody.
Yeah, we don't.
There actually weren't a million of these guys. Now, who's invisible? It's Yonana, right?
Yeah.
She actually healed up to full while we were, like, getting the treasure from the other thing. So,
Hapati?
okay. So, here's our next foe. But out of Yonana's attack range, it looks like. And probably out of Troon's as well.
Yes.
Let's see.
Oh, no, wait. I saw the red line just now.
You're right. Let's do it. It will cut down some of the armor.
Mm-hmm.
And also most of its hit points. So, there's, like, nothing to refuse out here. Alright, so Morda can definitely go here. Now, if I chose to Zealous Leap, she could go even farther, but...
I don't think that's worth...
I don't think so either. What's the deal with Batchby? It does more doggy. It puts the clamps on ya.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just go up here. And then... Mulal can go
turtle.
here.
Turtle tank.
Tawa.
Shower.
Alright, so Yonana is still invisible.
So she can move up,
She
yeah.
might as well just go closer because they're not like they're going to be able to attack her. She can't shoot from there. This is one move for Osir. He still doesn't have anything he can refuse. I mean, I could create plants, but I think we might as well just move him a little farther. Okay, let's see what happens with these guys. If they rush in, they may get killed by the paladins. There we go. They get killed by the back paladin. That was better because then Morta wouldn't be able to hit if the enemy still had a thing. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. So, we'll move in.
Shooty time. Pew.
If she hits, then that will kill the sommelier. Alright.
Then...
Mulal should be able to attack here with,
yes.
Only with her net, I see. We don't really need a net. Alright, now we probably do need to Zealous Leap this time if we want her to get the kill. However, maybe she doesn't need to. Maybe
let's see if
Yonana
can handle it.
Oh,
hello.
Okay, well, now we know. Let it go. Alright. So, Yonana can definitely kill one of these.
Do you want to have her throw a knife first before?
Yeah, I'm thinking about what we can do here. So, Morta probably should
we need to move some people up so that, like...
Oh, wait, she can't actually...
She can't still sleep because the other people are in the squares.
The other people in her way. So,
we need to move...
We need to move Mulal.
Yes.
Like here.
Yeah.
Okay. So, now she can Zealous Leap to here. And then move up to here and then kill it.
Yes.
Oh, man. 94% chance. Alright. Can Osir interfuse something from here, though? Yes. But it's not good enough to kill, because Shackle is a really bad ability.
Well, might as well. What about... Yeah, unless creating roots and shoots is work, but I don't think so, because it'll take a turn.
It'll take a turn, so... We can just do this. It's not the greatest. Alright. Well,
Wouldn't that let you Nana's random daggers finish it?
Yes, I think it would now. That's what I was thinking too. Alright, so Nana's random daggers. And then Nana's
actual shooty thing. We'll kill that one, yeah. Not the Spectic, but the Sommelier.
Yes, it would kill the Sommelier. And I don't like them because they have ranged attacks anyway. Alright, let's see what happens. Because this one will die from AOO. Yes, well, because Guardian will kill the other. Oh, goodness, it's this thing again.
It destroyed the scenery.
Did they get behind it?
Oh, hey, it's you!
We promised aid after all you had done for us, and we keep promises. Faceless sends his regards. I guess Faceless is still around in there.
Awesome. Okay.
So let's cut down some of this armor from here. Can these guys cut armor? They can grapple and slab. Okay. And Morta is all the way up here. Oh, it looks like there's a wardrobe that, like, summons things. Okay, well, these guys basically can't do any damage, and I think that that's probably true. It's 1 to 3, so that's probably true even if they, we shredded more. So let's just have their crappy one to... Wait, what's going on?
Moving up.
I moved it somewhere I didn't want to. Like,
you double moved, it looked like.
Yeah, but I wanted to grapple after the first move. Didn't work. Alright, anyway. There's a grapple.
Oh, I see, yeah.
And here's a... Oh, this actually deals damage. I guess this guy is much better than the...
I mean, Jamin has a name that isn't just bellhop.
True. Okay. So, he does have a name that isn't just bellhop. It's a good point, Linda, that you've made. So, how many hit points does this thing have? It's like a lot. Alright, Troon's already gone. Yonana
can use the throwing knife to start with, yeah.
Yeah, I think she can. She'll run out of knives, but that's okay. It's poisoned. And then even more poisoned. And I think Mulal can probably kill it from here. Yeah, she may have been able to do that without the knife.
No,
that's fine. Alright, so Osir is
he's
going
to move up to be able to eventually interfuse something.
I mean, he can interfuse something. It's just not relevant right now.
That's true.
Okay. What can Morta do?
Hoppity?
Let's go here and see if there's too much stuff for her to be safe.
It looks like for the moment it's the wardrobe and one wardrobe buddy.
Let's do this because she's a paladin.
Yes. Ah, I see, and there's now a door past that. Yep. Next quest is to clear out the Grand Hall.
Okay, well, there's not that much left in the Grand Hall.
Which is presumably... Well, no, this was to explore the corridor or whatever. So the Grand Hall is what's going to be what's behind that ominous-looking door.
Her AOO killed this. Then this is going to make something else. Let's see. We're not in range. A lot of our people are not in range. You can
silk step.
Yeah, we might as well silk step with both of the hunters.
Get them closer and defend them. Yep.
Okay. So, the question that I'm thinking of is, can somebody kill the sommelier that isn't Morta? And I think the answer is no, because Morta got thrown so far ahead of everybody else.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
Because the problem is that like this interfusion thing over here is like really tucked in, so it's probably not gonna have land of effect.
Yeah. Okay. Let's kill the sommelier. If we hit. Alright, it's gone.
Well done, Morta.
Okay. So, we can get these friendly.
And try to make them next to each other so they can bone link for the little minion ones.
You can get these friendly enduring up forward. Bone link. Alright. And yeah, all the interfusion things are just too far away, so I actually maybe will do roots and shoots.
Legit? Hoppity?
Celestial buff. Okay, so this is gonna obviously make something. That's what it always does.
That's just what it do.
Yep. And let's see what Troon can do. What can she shoot? Aha.
Hey, let's do that. No more creations for you.
Yes, it's dead now.
I guess you didn't need those trees after all.
Okay, whatever. We made them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we've cleared this was the Grand Hall. Next thing is to approach the door. Okay, I'm suspicious of this door. I'm not sure I want to approach it yet until people are a little bit further in. Unless this is counting as approaching it. I'm going to say that those blue spaces
This is
are
what counts as
it.
approaching? Yes, I believe that's the case, so let's get everyone up.
Who else can move? Alright. Jamin. These
Shaman.
guys. Okay. And
Go up by one without going into that yet.
wait. Alright, everybody is in better shape here. So I'll move her here. I'll move her to the edge of this celestial stuff. And then...
Who's going to open the door?
Can bellhops open it? I forget from last time. I think maybe they can't, but Jamin
could. I think that was the case, yeah.
Oh, we don't have to open
reached
it.
for the door. Its eyes snapped onto her and groaned open by itself. Expecting us, were you?
It could be debated whether the heaving multi-part construction before them was alive, but it wouldn't matter. Life was a quaint concept in this place.
Kojo, yeah, the Morthagi who are with us now are the good Morthagi.
They're the enduring.
The enduring.
Alright. Defeat the 3 cores. Morthagi will keep coming until we do.
Alright.
There's a Morthagi core, a lesser core, and a lesser core. Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
And there's a lot of Morthagi here, including a Watch Lord.
There's a ton of them ahead of us.
Or no, too. Wardrobe. I see. I don't know why I read Watch Lord.
A Watch Lord sounds very dangerous.
The text is incredibly small.
It also moved all of our characters wherever it wanted, and sometimes that was not the best place. Like for instance, Yonana is just in there.
Okay.
And I think Osir, which is even worse because he doesn't have.
So I think that what we should probably do is do a Terrify on these nonsense so that we can reposition ourselves.
I think that's correct. So we move here. We do a Terrify on these 2.
Yes.
Although the problem is they're still blocking other allies from getting in. But so I may need to attack them even though I terrified them just to try to get rid of them.
Well, you might be able to not attack the wardrobe.
Correct, and it
just
won't be spawning things.
Alright. And this still cancels the spawn and forces us to move back. So then...
Alright, so, let's see.
True and Pew Pew? Or
no, Mulel's in the spot. So, Mulel can kill it. Okay, so what can we do here? Like, we obviously, if these things are going to keep spawning Morthagi, we do need to actually kill the Morthagi.
Yes.
There's a lot of things to interfuse here. Are any of them the type of thing that creates Splinter's Salvo?
They don't look like it to me.
They don't. They're all like machines.
Bone Lance can you do a Bone Lance that goes through multiple things?
Let's see what we can do with this Bone Lance.
Probably not, but...
Yes. Wait, no.
It just breaks the terrain and then does that. But you could Bone Lance to the... Well, the wardrobe's not doing anything this turn. You could attack the Morthagi core for a good amount. Maybe just do that. Kojo says, I feel like this is where we could use a Pathfinder Inventor.
Probably. Alright, let's see. So
we could bite the wardrobe and then shoot
bite the wardrobe since it's a freebie.
And then shoot the Spectic.
And then shoot this Spectic. Or actually, it's 100% on the wardrobe. It's only 70% on the Spectic.
But the wardrobe is going to lose its next turn automatically.
Correct. So. That's the issue. Let's see what we can do with these guys as well. Oh, I see. They're kind of not able to get in.
Yeah, I think Troin's in the way, so we need to move Troin in.
Oh, wait, no, wait. This can get in.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It could attack the wardrobe if it wants.
Yeah, so we can reserve wardrobe attacks for the people who, like, have to only do that.
Yeah, he's melee. Wait, oh, crap. That was actually a double move after all. Okay.
Yeah, Osir was in the way, I think, of the square that
Osir
would have
was
been
in the way of
attackable.
the single move. Alright, that's fine. This can attack the wardrobe. It'll destroy one of its armor.
Mm-hmm.
And it's grappled. Oh, wait. That stops it from running away randomly. Okay. Fair enough. So, Yonana...
Well, we mostly just needed to not do a real turn.
Right. So, Yonana can actually shoot this spectre.
Yeah, let's do that one then.
Alright. And Troon can shoot the other one with some chance of success. Alright, it worked.
Could she have moved up to bite the wardrobe first?
No, because she had already moved
right, she already moved to
the wardrobe.
Right,
she already moved and
she bit the wardrobe.
So she cannot do it again.
Yes, that was on the same time. Makes sense. Okay, so...
But what we can do is move this guy, like... Up farther. Maybe you can start, like, bashing this thing. Alright, they are constructing Nurse. That one did a shockwave and an acid jet. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
Yeah, we need to start killing those things.
Yeah, we need to kill the main core, like, ASAP. Alright, where can we zealously leap? Here? Is that going to get us where we want to go? I think it will.
And then we could be able to move and then attack, yeah.
Yes, it will. Okay, let's also try to shred it, though, as much as possible. So, is this actually a single move? The problem is it's hard to see if something's a single move. I'm pretty sure.
That, I think, is single, but if you go any further, it's double.
What will this do? Warding shred. Is it because of fire?
I think it's fire.
It's because of the poison.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We need to kill this wardrobe because...
So we have safe space, yeah, that makes
otherwise,
sense. Okay.
There's no good space. Squeeze, because it's grappled. Okay. Oh, wait, I can shield share it. I probably should have done that before I squeezed it.
That's alright. And now strike it down.
Alright, good job, Mulal. Now, she should be able to safely get up to this thing.
And bitey shooty, yep.
And bitey... which shreds. Shooty, which shreds. Oh yeah, watch this. Okay, so we shredded it a bunch.
It still has 2 armor left. Are there any? Or would Osir's attack, interfusion attack, do shred as well?
It depends on what he interfuses.
What are our options near here? Oh, there's another bone. Oh, actually, the bone lance should do it.
I think that will kill it.
Yeah.
Take that, main Mortagi core.
Alright, that should...
Okay, that's excellent.
Definitely help us.
Alright, so, let's see. Morta can, like, come over here, I guess.
And be ready for the next turn. To be able to attack.
Yep. Yonana...
can shoot.
Probably kill the nurse.
Yeah, so it doesn't heal them.
I'm not sure what it is, but it sounds bad.
Sounds like something that will heal them.
Yes. That's what makes it sound bad. Okay. So Jamin can go over here. And Guardian. And this dude can actually grapple this. Get over here.
Shred one armor. Huppity, huppity, huppity.
Oof. It
damage its own ally.
ally.
Guess that one just does an AoE scythe if you get next to it.
Yeah, we didn't know. Alright, what's this nurse doing? Okay, it's just rushing up to us. Fair enough. Okay, so let's see what we can do in terms of these guys. So we can bite this one.
Doesn't seem good for your teeth.
Let's do it the Rico way. Alright, so we bit it. Now, Mulal can't really get to any of them except for this.
But we might as well finish
that. So we might as well kill it. Alright, so the butler, or bellhop in the back, can grapple the nurse. It dodged it. Okay, that's fine. So, Osir the timid can...
Barrage seems legit.
I think the barrage probably can
kills that one on the other side, yeah.
The one that Troon was attacking.
Almost.
Well,
but
it's
worth.
a range of damage, so it could.
Well, no,
it might or it might not.
No,
right?
The last hit point was solid red, and then the
okay.
other ones were blinking.
Well, Jamin should be able to get.
So that was maximum damage for it to be a 1 hit point.
Got it. Well, now it's dead. Okay, I think we're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Smacky time.
Let's see. I'm not sure we'll be able to actually kill this turn.
We might not be able to.
But that's probably okay. So let's see what we can do.
Pew pew.
So Yonana can get up here and then shoot it. 5 and poisoned. 2 blocked. Alright, now Morda can slam it. And this guy
can grapple it.
Grapple it again. Armor shredded. Ooh, what's it doing?
Repair.
I see. Well, I mean, it did what we thought it would do. And it's scything. But now there's only one of them, so... Ooh, and
the bellhop is not in good shape
got
now.
a butler. You're right.
Alright, let's probably see what back we can the bellhop off. Of being in the AoE of the lesser core.
Yep.
So where...
Hold on, I'm going to try to Bone Lance.
Yeah, Bone Lance would be perfect, especially if you can get Bone Lance through both of them somehow.
If we can get through both of them and the butler, that would be hilarious. Okay. No.
You can't, but you can still get through a nurse and...
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that. Perfect.
Let's end the enduring war with the bellhop. Wait.
It had 1 hit point left.
Oh, it has 1 hit point left. Okay. Fine. Morda will end the enduring war with Morda. Core failure. Destroy the Botagi core. Do. Osir really got close to leveling up, but
Mulel is now Blue Horn Warrior.
Alright, we won already, but here's what we can get. The Celestial Tiles can also grant +1 armor and +2 magic defense warding.
Ooh.
And the 10 accuracy. That's really, really good. Her melee range attacks deal damage if she's missing health. And she could gain Stalwart. Let's upgrade Star
Yeah,
Guide.
let's do it.
Doesn't really matter because it's over.
Matter because it's over anyway, probably, but...
The walk back out was darker. But the ceilings didn't collapse on us. And without their maddened voice to call them, the things that were once Morthagi fell still and silent. Some were burned. Some were buried. A few were repurposed. So, what are you going to do now, then? The all-enduring lands are a bit sour on mechanical folk at the moment. It would be wise to lay low. What's another few hundred years, after all? The end. You've won!
Previous years of peace 41. Final years of peace 116 years of peace follow.
Total peace 157 years. Mulel gathered as many of the company's stories as she could and enlisted Wither King to illustrate them.
That is not terrible. I mean, not like I'm surprised or anything.
Oh, it's that hippo statue thing from that they were like exploring before.
Yeah, that was like an ancient god.
Oh, that Morthagi's helping. One day, Troon awoke with a lightness in her step.
I understand now. It all makes sense.
She vanished for 10 years and returned somehow unaged and full of contentment. Osir's dream of his own personal research tower had finally been fulfilled. He kept it well stocked with flammable powders and a couple of summoning circles. It's remembering when they went... Remember how young they looked when Kojo and Osir found this random snapping turtle thing earlier on, and there's Dwarfifa and Rico?
Yeah.
It's a memory. Morda developed a passion for restoring ruined sites. She rented out the finished sites to travelers at a decent nightly rate. Now it shows her getting her eye. It's Mulel.
The journey for the little rock friend. Finally, come on, roast bin ready.
Lilyfolia, yeah, 1 seat and 3 helpings of whatever you got. Yonana spent many a happy night in the tavern, enthralling the men with tales of her exploits.
And the rumor about their unbreakable bones? Totally false.
Kojo built a lodge that attracted like-minded hunting enthusiasts. Days were spent tracking in the woods, and nights were spent exaggerating what they had tracked in the woods. Looks like he's still a hit with ladies his own age here in the hunting. Lilyfolia got up to see the sunrise every morning. Often she insisted on company. Thanks for pulling me out of bed. Next time, though, please don't.
Shh, Osir. Breathe it in. We can't take a single dawn for granted. Not anymore.
Wither King showed up one day as the new goddess of the words on the tip of your tongue.
I know what you want to ask. Don't. How did? Just don't. Ribbit?
There we go. I think that was it.
Yeah.
That's the end.
What if you press enter? Does it do anything? Oh, I
No,
see.
'cause
Enter was next
moves
beforehand.
forward, but we actually got through everything. Oh, although it looks like
Yes.
our
one story
ends. And another can begin.
I wonder.
These heroes have been added to our legacy.
Yes.
Kojo, Dwarf, Osir, Yonana, Morta, and Troon. Because Rico, Lily, Wither, Mulel, Faceless, and Shaya are already in legacy.
Yes. Let's do it. Also,
Oh, we could promote legacy heroes.
yes.
We could promote some of these characters to Fabled.
Yes.
Let's promote Rico to Fabled. He's pretty Fabled,
Yes.
I think. What do you guys think? We got, but we ended with 48 legacy points, so we have 4 extra promotions this time. So
Excellent.
I feel like Rico should be Fabled from
Yes,
this
let's
because
promote
of the
Weaker.
fact that
Rico.
we're always telling fables about Rico.
I feel like we should promote Faceless because Faceless did his
Yeah,
ridiculous.
but the thing is, he doesn't actually have very many skills. So being local legend.
Oh, wait,
doesn't
won't actually give him
matter
anything?
that much. Yes,
Right. What about Osir though?
like Osir definitely did a lot and is one of our initial people. That would make him from folk hero up to local legend. Whereas, oh wait, why is he already gonna be folk hero?
Well, he was already folk hero because we.
Oh,
brought him once, yeah.
right. And Rico's going up to Fable. That's right.
Yes, that's right.
So they're all going to be folk hero, but the question is who's going to be a local legend.
Yes.
So there's some other options as well. So we could make Lily Fabled. If we don't make Lily Fabled, then she won't gain the fire thing, it looks like, which may prevent her from messing up her second hand, and we may want to not make her Fabled.
Oh, right, because she was actually stronger without the fire thing.
Yeah, I feel like she may have been stronger without the fire thing.
But what about Dwarfifa?
So we could promote Dwarfifa to a local legend. We could promote Osir. I feel like Osir is probably our best mystic.
Yeah, so let's promote.
Let's promote Osir.
And then let's promote one of our. We can promote one of our
fighters.
Fighters, yeah.
Who's a good fighter to promote? I feel like Dwarfifa was great, but I think that Morta's because of having the diamond eye has more weird, interesting things. What do you guys think?
Well, we're gonna get more after.
We're gonna get several more, right? We get 6.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Promoted 4. We actually get to promote 2 more at this point.
Yes.
So,
Rico says promote all Rico adjacent characters.
oh wait, those are all the Rico adjacent. Oh wait, no, we have to promote Troon because Troon was trained by Rico.
Yes.
If we want to promote all Rico adjacent characters.
What about promoting Kojo though?
Yeah, I think we should promote Kojo because he's one of the originals.
Yeah.
He's one of the originals from this one, and he will be a tree.
Yes, the tree is a muse.
Osir had a daughter, which was Yonana. That's true. So we have not done all the we've not done all the Rico if we don't promote Yonana and Troon.
But let's promote Kojo.
Yeah, let's promote Kojo. No, he's got all that Leshy stuff going on. That's pretty interesting. So we've promoted 4 out of 6. We can promote 2 more, and we've promoted 2 hunters, one mystic, and one warrior.
So maybe grab another warrior.
Yeah, maybe let's grab another warrior. Let's see who would be a good warrior to promote. Additionally, like we could promote dwarf. Dwarf was one of the originals. That way we promoted all three of the original Linda Leshies, as well as 2 other Rico adjacent characters. And now we get to promote one more character.
So So I think with Wither King, is the promotion or non-promotion going to determine whether or not she's a frog wither?
Yes. So maybe we do want a frog.
So do we want do we want Wither the Frog, or do we want like OG Wither?
That's a good question. Like the tongue thing we never used because we needed to interfuse. So like I'm not sure.
I don't think it's a mechanical decision so much as like, do people want frog-headed Wither King?
Yeah, that's a good question. What do people think in terms of whether we promote Wither King to a frog, or whether we go for like Troon or Yonana or someone else? Ribbit. I mean, let's do Wither for the following reason. Wither was the person who got screwed over in the first adventure because of the fact that I did not have enough legacy picks because I wasted all of our legacy points on building weapons.
But Kojo said that like the OG Wither.
Oh yeah, the OG Wither is pretty nice, cool looking, and like the frog doesn't help.
Yeah. So we can promote Wither next time. We can promote
Troon or Yonana, maybe let's see. Maybe Troon. The old Rico build have multiple Rico-like characters.
Next time when we get Faceless, we're probably not going to have to sacrifice Faceless right away, and so Faceless can get more abilities, and that'll be a more advantageous time to do the promotion.
What do you guys think? We can promote Troon. Here we go. We promoted many. Elemental weapons have been unlocked in Legacy. All the elemental weapons we discovered this game have been unlocked in Legacy. They will now be available to craft in all future games.
Awesome.
Okay, guys. So, let's say goodbye to YouTube and then do our votes.
Indeed.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
See you next time, YouTube.